Hello, my loves, and welcome back to day 13 of our 1-month workout challenge. Today is your last day before a rest day, so let's finish out week 2 nice and strong with a full body workout today. All you'll need is your mat and optional some ankle weights. We're gonna get started down on the mat, planting your hands. Let's come into a cat-cow. Inhale, dropping your belly. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, drop your belly, opening up. And exhale, round through your spine. Good morning. Start waking up your body. Start finding some movement. Press your palms into your mat. Press your toes into your mat, hovering your knees. Holding here, and exhale, lower. Press into your palms, flex your core. And lower. We've got one more here. Really press into your palms. Bring your knees up off the ground. Now come into some bear crawls. Tapping your toes out, tapping them in, keeping your hips as stable as possible here. Thinking about staying flat through your back, squeezing down through your glutes. Send your toes out long and curl them back in. Driving your knees right underneath your hips and extend out long. If this is hard on your wrists, place that fist into the mat. Stay nice and strong here. You've got this. For 5. Woo! Keep that core flexed in for me. For 4. For 3. I love starting my mornings with this burn with you guys. For 2. And 1. Stay nice and strong. Toes are still extending. You're going to open out to your right arm, placing your weight into your left arm. While you're here, reach that right hand to touch your left toes. Back up to the sky and down. Now opening out to the other side, plant your right wrist, extend your left wrist, reach for your right toes, come back up, and hands back down on the mat. So opening out into your side plank, option to come down onto your forearm and just hold a side plank with pulses. Now opening out to your left side, squeeze, wrapping your hand underneath. Back up strong to the sky and down. So you're broadening out through your shoulders as you lift, crunching in through your core as you reach. Back up to the sky and down. Beautiful work. Inhale as you extend and lengthen down towards your toes. Squeeze it back up. Glutes are engaged, core is engaged. Amazing work. Again, option to just come down onto your forearm, reach up, reach under, and back down. Whatever you can take here, go for it. Think about a string pulling your hips up to the sky. As you lift and lower, you've got 3. Good work. See if you can come up onto your wrists and reach under. Good. Think slow movements. As you lower down with control, keep those hips squeezed, open out, reach towards your right toes. Think about that string pulling your hips up. Squeeze your obliques down. Last one here. Left hand goes down, right hand goes up. Reach towards your left toes. Reach up to the sky. Back down towards your mat. Beautiful work. Go ahead and lower down your knees. Give your wrists just a second here. We're starting out this morning nice and slow. Exhale. Popping back up into your tabletop, we're gonna take that left leg behind us first so I can show you what's going on in this right arm. First of all, lifting up through your left leg. Extending your leg up long and lower, just our basic leg lifts that we're gonna start with here. Squeezing up to the top of that left glute and down. We know these, we're good at these, keeping those hips shifted down towards the ground, keeping that core flexed up towards the sky. Now we're gonna bring some arm movement into it, driving this right arm back. If you have your free weights, now is a great time to grab a little dumbbell and squeeze it back. Or if you have your wrist weights, you can shift them onto whichever arm or leg you want more burn out of. If you want more burn in your arms today, shift your weights onto your wrists. If you want more burn in your legs, keep those weights on your ankles. No matter what, think about driving that elbow back like you're moving through honey. Squeezing, centering in that shoulder blade and lower. Good. Think about pulling something off of the ground. Think about grabbing that weight or a handle from the ground, squeezing up. For 5. Keep your hips shifted down. For 4. Nice, you guys. For 3, driving it back. I want that mind muscle connection on fire. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Bend your leg. Flex this leg and arm up at the same time. Extend, drive in, and drop. So you're driving your elbow and your knee up at the same time. You're extending your tricep and your hamstring, curling back in and reaching down towards your mat. Drive it up. Extend, drive it in, release. There we go. You've got the pattern, you've got the beat. Now focus back on your engagement as you drive through your shoulder blade. Extend through your tricep, drive it in and back down. Take your focus to your legs, drive up your hamstring and your glute. Extend, drive it in and down, staying as strong as you can. You've got 5. Good work, feeling through your tricep, keeping that left leg high. I know it's hard to focus on a lot of things at once, but you can do this. Focus slow movements. For 4, 3, this is 3. Keep that elbow in place. Whew, there you go. 4, 2, even I'm losing my balance a little bit. That's okay. Think about squeezing in towards your center line. 4, 2, and 1. Go ahead and pulse it up here. 5, 4, 3, good work. Squeeze through your tricep, squeeze through your glute. 2, and 1. Lower it down, switch sides. Extending your right leg and taking just 5 movements here. You've got 5. Keep your hips towards the ground. You've got 4. Good work. Flex through your core. Focus on this form right now before we get into more complicated movements. 2, and 1. Drop it down. Drive your left arm up. We've got that bent elbow rowing back with your left elbow driving to the sky and your right heel driving up to the sky. Left elbow driving up, right heel driving up. You guys know the drill. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice job. Really think about pulling up through your shoulder blades. Squeeze it back, driving your elbow and keeping your core engaged to support your glutes. You've got 5. Can we move even slower? 4, move so slow you can shake. 3, good work. 2, using your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth right now. 2, did we already do 2? Who's to know? On 1, drop your knee down, driving your knee and elbow up, extend, bring it in, release. There we go. Up, extend, in, and down. Now is a great time to invest in weights for your wrists or handheld weights. There's so many movements that you can make even just that little bit more challenging to help with that mind-muscle connection, help you learn your body. So I really encourage you to invest in a cheap little pair of weights if you can. Make it just that much better for yourself when you show up. Make it feel like you're spoiling yourself a little bit. You deserve that. Drive it in. You're investing in your success. You've got 5. Beautiful work. Really support yourself as you lift up. Good work. For 4, keep that core nice and flexed. Driving up to your left elbow. For 3, extending long. Beautiful work. 4, 2, I'm pretending I have this weight in my hand. It helps me with that mind-muscle connection. And 1, drive it up, extend, and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those legs down. Go ahead and sit it back. Come into your child's pose. Release through your wrists. Let's give those wrists a break, coming into a standing position. You guys seem to love our combo movements. We're gonna keep them coming. Starting first in a squat. Squat it down, squeeze up, weight comes into your right foot, left foot comes back into a curtsy, hands plant down onto your mat, left leg extends, draw in for a curtsy, extend out, coming back up into your lunge, come to your squat, down, keep it all on that right foot. Pressing down, hands come down to your mat, left leg extends, curtsy in, extend, drop, come into your lunge. Now squeeze back into your squat. You've got this. I know these combo movements can seem scary at first, but it's really nice and fun to be able to challenge your body to keep its stability, keep its center as you move. Squeeze up into your squat. Drop into your lunge. Hands come down. Extend your leg long like a leg lift. Come back into your squat. Come back into your lunge. Squeeze, squat. There we go. Keep everything nice and slow. Keep your focus. Extend your leg long. Curtsy in, extend, and down, squeeze up. I'm gonna switch positions so you can see coming into our squat. Left leg comes across, hands plant down, leg extends, drive in for a bent curtsy to the right side of your elbow. Back into your lunge, hand squeeze up. Beautiful work, you guys. Squat. You've got 3. Keep it slow. We're really focused on these controlled movements today. Drive in for a curtsy, coming back into your lunge, squeeze up, squat. That's 3. Here comes 2. Down to your mat. Extend, drive your knee in, extend, coming back into your curtsy lunge, up, and squat. I hope that right leg is burning. That's 2. Here comes 1. Drop it down, extend, keep all these movements intentional. Drive in for your curtsy lunge, come up, and squat. Beautiful work, you guys. We're gonna take it onto that left leg. Next time we'll add in some arms and make that even more spicy. Drop down into your squat, squeeze it up, come into your left Weight comes into your left heel, drop into your curtsy squat. Arms come down, lift up, drive your right knee in, extend, curtsy lunge, squeeze up. Boom, easy. Good work, you guys. Dropping those hands, extend, back into your lunge, back up into your squat. Keep it slow, keep it steady. Once you've found this rhythm, really challenge yourself to make each of these movements their own movement. Extend, back into your curtsy lunge, up, and squat. I'm gonna turn so you can see. Into your curtsy lunge, placing your weight in your left heel. Hands come down to your mat. Extend your right leg, drive your right knee towards your left elbow, extend. Coming back into your curtsy lunge with control, squeeze up, and drop into your squat. There we go. You guys are doing awesome. Drop it down. Sending your hips back, focusing on the burn in your left leg. Drive your heel to your mat, burning a hole in your mat with your left heel. Keep it slow, keep it steady. Focus on the stability of your body. Flex your core, flex your glutes for 5. Good work. Inhale as you lengthen, squat, and come back up. That was 5. Here comes 4. Drop it down. Woo, we're feeling that burn. Curtsy in, extend, come back into your lunge, and up. Here comes 3. As you squat, you lunge. Holy cow, we're doing awesome. 4, 2, hold on, that's still 3. I really want to count faster for these because they're burning. I'm switching sides so you can see another angle of it again. Switch it down, arms come up, extend, drive that knee in for your curtsy extension, down for your curtsy lunge, squeeze it up. That was 3. Here we go, here comes 2. Extend, drive it in, good. So you guys have got this. It seems hard at first, but once you've got it down, you've got it down. It's in your brain, you've got it. Squeeze it down, keep your hips facing me. Extend, drive it in, stay stable. Extend, curtsy, keep those hips towards me. One final lunge to squeeze us out. There we go. Give those legs a little bit of a break, but not too much of a break because now we're coming into lunging good mornings. Right heel plants through your mat, left leg comes long. Burn a hole in your mat with your right heel, hands come behind your head. Lean forward and squeeze up. Thinking about sending that chest forward and squeezing up. There we go. Keep that core strong. Keep those hips forward and squeezing towards the sky. Wiggle your toes for me. Make sure there is no weight in those front toes. Sending it forward. Chest comes down towards your leg and squeeze up. Can we drop a little bit lower into our lunge? There we go. Squeeze up and focus as you lean forward. You've got 5. Coming all the way up. Squeezing forward, focusing on that hinge in your hips. You've got 4. Good work. 4, 3. Squeezing even taller. 4, 2, chest comes forward. And on 1, drop it down. Chest comes towards your leg. Open out towards your right side. Squeeze it back down. Opening out, holding this hover. Don't let your body rest on your thigh. Squeeze it down. You've got 5. Open out towards your right side. You've got 4. Good work. Squeezing in through that right oblique. You've got 3. Squeeze that core back in towards your spine. 4, 2, and on 1. You're gonna stay here. I know that leg is burning, but can we sink even deeper? Hands come down and lift up towards your ears, squeezing back down. Focusing on driving up through your shoulders and back down. Let it burn through that right leg. I know it hurts. You've got this. Pause at any time if you need it. Take any amount of breaks that you need. There is no shame in that. This is your mat. This is your workout. Keep that heel driving through your mat for 5. Good work for 4. Try to keep this bend. See if you can deepen it. For 3. Nice work, you guys. 4, 2, and on 1. Go ahead and release. Whoo, nice work to that right glute. Let's take it into your left. Left heel plants into your mat. Right leg comes long. Hands come behind your back and lean forward. Send that chest forward. Send your hips back. Coming into your good morning on that left leg. Beautiful. Can we keep that heel driving through your mat? Wiggle your toes for me. Breathing in through your nose, exhaling strong through your mouth, flexing through your core. It's more important now than ever that you've got that core nice and strong to support you. Squeeze your inner thighs in towards the midline of your body. Everything is stable. Good work. You've got 6. Oh, I'm out of breath. I hope you are too. Right here with me. Keep it slow. For 5. Feel that heart rate rising even as we're moving slowly. For 4, there it is. Squeezing up nice and tall. For 3, lengthen for 3, squeezing back up. Lengthen for 2, sending the top of your head to the front of your mat. Squeezing up on your inhale. and 1. Can we keep it long? Open out towards your left side. Driving your right elbow down towards your mat. Left elbow comes up towards the sky. Beautiful, driving into your left oblique. Keeping your left heel burning a hole through your mat. Keep that focus. You've got 5. Good work for 4. Keep that glute nice and strong. Keep your core off of your leg for 4, 3. Amazing work. 4, 2. And on 1, open out to that left side one more time. Drive those arms down, squeeze them up towards your ears. Down and up. You've got down and up. Think long, reaching long towards the mat, long towards the sky. Squeezing your elbows up and your shoulders up towards your ears. Stay strong, you can do this. Stay strong through your left heel for 5. Good, driving even further through your left heel. Bend through your knee even more for 4. Stay strong, you can do anything for 3 more seconds. Yes, you can. Stay with me here for 2. Don't release. You have 1 more. Drive it down, squeeze it up. Ooh, shake out those legs. Good work, you guys. Stay with me here for 1 more standing movement before we have our core finisher. Coming back to the top of your mat, coming into alternating lunges with our serve the platter arm motions. Right leg comes back, left leg plants, serve your platter, squeeze it up. Arms are extending out and elbows are driving back in towards your midline. Squeezing out and up, there we go. Keep your inner thigh squeezing back in towards the center of your body. Squeezing out, driving in. Beautiful work. Take an inhale. Exhale as you drive it back in. Place all of your weight through your heels, squeezing up. Good. Squeezing through your chest and your shoulders extend out, driving back in with those biceps. Option again to have your weights, but you can still feel just as much of that mind-muscle connection even without it as you extend long. Think about something attaching to those fingers or grabbing something that you're pulling from the wall in front of you. There we go for 5. Good work for 4. Strong through your breath for 5. Wait for 4, 3. Goodness gracious, for 2. And on 1, keep extending long. You got 5. Right foot is planted into the mat. 4. Strong for 3. Good work for 2. And 1. Squeeze it up strong through your left leg. Drive it back. Elbows come back. Elbows drive forward. 5, 4, 3. Stay in your lunge. 2. And 1. Okay, now we're really letting those legs off the hook. Come down towards your mat. Let's finish out with some core. Rolling down onto your back, rolling down onto your back. We're gonna cross through our march. Flex your feet as you drive right elbow to left knee and left elbow to right knee. Keep it slow and steady as you march. Option to point your toes if you wanna make this just a little bit easier as you march up. Or keep that flexion in your feet and think about driving your belly button back down towards your mat. Crack an egg underneath your spine. Guys, we're almost done with week 2. Keep it strong here. You can be strong for just a few more minutes. I'm right here with you in this burn. You've got 5 here. Stay strong. For 4, flex into your core even more. Draw that pelvic floor in for 3. Good work for 2. And 1, pulse to this right side. Left elbow comes to your right knee, pulse it in. Squeeze. Can we keep that control in that right leg? Pulsing every single movement. Strong, like you're moving through honey for 3. Good work. For 2, can you slow it down even more on 1? Left arm comes out, pulsing 5. Keep your right leg still. 4, 3, good work. 2, 1, extend your right leg and lift. You're keeping your twist in your core so that left elbow stays aimed towards your right leg. Now it's just lifting strong for 5. Good work for 4. Lifting even slower. 3, I want these shakes. 4, 2, lower down. Squeeze it up on 1, switching to that left side. Lifting up that left leg and pulse. There we go. Right elbow comes to left knee, squeezing into that left oblique. Really focus on that mind-muscle connection, visualizing the muscles we're working right now, right along your side core for 5. 4, good work. 3, keeping that neck and shoulders relaxed. 2, and 1. Hold it here, right arm extends, pulsing. Reaching towards the front of your mat, keeping your left leg as still as possible. You've got 5. Reaching even slower for 4. Reaching even longer for 3. Good. Core stays pressed down into your mat for 2. And on 1, keep this right arm behind your head. Extend this left leg away from you long and back up towards the sky. Think long as you extend and long as you lift. Again, relax your neck and shoulders by pressing your core back down into your mat. Good work for 5. Steady your breath. Can we move even slower? For 4. Good work. For 3, extending your toes long. Woo, driving your low back down into your mat. I think this is 3, possibly 2, but I'm gonna make you do one more extra just because we go the extra mile here. For 2 and on 1. Go ahead and lift it up. I want you to finish here with me with some bicycles. Extending long and reach. Switch and reach. Point those toes out as far as you can. Stay strong with me here through that core. Good work. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Keep your core strong. Driving your low back through your mat. Driving your belly button back into your spine. Wrapping everything into that mid point of your torso. 5. Good work. 4, 3. So strong, you guys. 2 and 1. We are almost done. That was our last core focus movement. Hands come behind your back. I need some more arms out of us today. Extend long in our tricep dip position. Dropping down. Extend. We only have 10 of these to finish us out. For 9. Good work. 8. We only have a few of these to work with. So push yourself here to lower even slower and extend even taller. Here we go. For 5. Good. Extend tall. For 4. Flex your core down. Don't forget about it as we extend through these triceps. 3, 2, full range of motion on 1. Extend all the way up and come down. Pulse it. 5. Good work. 4, pulsing down. 3, drive your tailbone to your mat. 2, 1, elbows stay out behind you. Hold for 5. Hold for 4. Good work. 3, 2, and 1. Release down towards your mat. Beautiful work today, you guys. Thanks for sticking with me for that full body burn. I'm loving the energy that we are carrying through this workout challenge. Check in once you are done with this workout. Let me know how it goes and what your favorite movements are that we did together today. Now it's time for our favorite part, the meditation. Let's close down our eyes. One hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Sip like a straw, get some more air. Hold at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Continue this breath. Feeling yourself relax deeper and deeper onto your mat. Option to lay flat with your palms and hands resting on your mat. With this workout challenge, we've been focusing on creating movement and creating our lives on purpose. A lot of our meditations have centered around you being the creator in your world and you deciding where your focus goes. Today, there are 2 things I want you to know and to focus on. The first being, your focus is expensive. You get more of what you focus on. And 2, you get everything you want. Your entire life, you have been deciding what you want, making preferences, making decisions, telling the universe what you do and don't want. Now it is up to you to focus on the fact that you're getting what you want. Your focus is so expensive. Every time you pay attention to something, you are paying for more of it. You're saying, give me more of that. So today, Focus on what you criticize and see what you can praise. Notice anything critical in the media you're watching, the music you're listening to, the judgments that are being passed in your day-to-day conversations, any podcast you're listening to, anything that makes you feel like you're not getting what you want, anything that makes you feel like your dreams are not possible and that this world's going to shit. See what else you can focus on. Notice the messages in the universe today that tell you are getting what you want. The music that talks about the things that you want. The TikToks that show people doing what you want to do, that it's possible. The conversations where you praise people for being adventurous. See where you can direct your focus today. Because what you see, you can have, for better or for worse. Go ahead and come back to this moment. Thank you so much for joining me today. Open up your eyes and direct your focus into your world today in a way that you want to. Make your choices, decide what you want more of, and focus on it. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow on the podcast for day 14. My podcast is BS with Bethany Simcoe. I will link it in the description, and I will see you back for more workouts on day 15. I love you.